Hey guys, Viper here. Here's my review for Persona 5 The Animation, a magical Valentine's Day special featuring the one and only Haru. And I gotta be honest you guys, Haru's event was okay, was pretty interesting. The only downside is that in my opinion, it was overshadowed by the rest of the cast. Like, don't get me wrong you guys, I love Haru, I love my cinnamon roll, but for some reason, her event just lacked certain requirements in my opinion. But then again, it is just my opinion, so it is what it is. Some of you guys may have loved it, while some of you guys might have thought that the event was kind of tame. So with that being said, let's begin this review. Anyway, the event begins with Haru and Ren standing outside looking at some flowers while acknowledging the fact that it's winter, and also remembering that certain flowers are called Christmas roses and channeled heat, which only grow during the winter time. Anyway, she starts realizing the fact that after Ren turns himself in, she was always coming to see the flowers just to give her some more faith that Ren will one day be released from jail. Nani? Did Ren just held Haru's hand? Mind blown! It has never been done before whenever you see Ren hanging out with the other waifus. What is this blasphemy? Did A1 just give Haru a huge increase in screen time? That is crazy! Words cannot be described with the fact that A1 is giving Haru a huge amount of sympathy. Beautiful! 10 out of 10. This needs to be done more in Persona 5 R, in my opinion. Because lads, Haru doesn't have that much screen time in the original game, so hopefully Persona 5 R delivers. Anyway, moving on, Haru and Ren are drinking some coffee, which what appears to be Haru's greenhouse, and she delivers her chocolate to him, telling him that she made it herself, and that is bittersweet. Almost all of the girls created their chocolate by scratch, and realizing the fact that Haru's doing the same thing makes me acknowledge her even more. Anyway, Haru then tells Ren about how happy she is after Ren gets released earlier than she assumed, and then continues on about how she got an unofficial offer to participate in a coffee chain project as her career, which will take place in April and will likely become a full member of society. Mind blown, lads. Haru is already a fully fledged adult, so it's pretty interesting knowing the fact that she's telling Ren about what will she be doing for the rest of her life. That is crazy. And lastly, Haru then tells Ren about how she knows the fact that Ren will go back to his hometown and is obviously worried knowing the fact they won't have enough screen time together. But knowing the Chad Ren, he immediately grabbed her arm and basically told her that they can meet each other because they are a fully fledged item, which then results in both of them agreeing to meet whenever they have the chance. But now, the moment we've all been waiting for, and that is our cinnamon bun, Haru immediately blushing towards Ren and laying her head on his shoulder. Mind blown! Haru is so determined to get Ren's attention. 100 out of 10. Beautiful. Amazing. And knowing the Chad Ren, he grabs Haru's head and basically gives her a kiss. And that is how the event ends when it revolves around Haru. But in a more realistic approach, I did love the event. It was pretty sweet knowing the fact that Haru is a very cheerful waifu. She is very pure and really cares for Ren, and that is something I can understand. But it's a shame that she got overshadowed by Hifumi, Kawakami, Futaba, and even Chihaya. Yes, you heard me right. Chihaya had a better event than Haru, and it's a shame. But don't get me wrong you guys, Haru's event was still pretty good. So with that being said, this is Viper. Peace.